Right. Besides, have you ever thought about like not being a musician? Like,
Oh,
besi like, like sometimes like maybe like man, this is not for me. Like I don't know, should I keep going or not? But have you ever felt that way?
yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Of absolutely. And if I don't know if someone says no, then I would like to pick their brain and see how they achieve that level of not feeling that. But being that I did come from a background that wasn't as musical, for me it was always police or always just like being in a community or helping or military. So to be walking this walk, I started so late, kind of a late bloomer, which is
Mm.
great. I'm around people like Brockett Parsons, who's
Oh.
a musical legend, Tim Stewart, people who are just like musically just gods, man. So
Mm.
grateful for that. But as a singer, songwriter, as an artist, 37, someone who did, I have a bass and background in hip hop and rapping. Yeah,
Right.
sometimes you know, I went through this, man. I went through the ringer. I slept in my car for music, so went
Oh
homeless
man.
to an extent, I got
Mm.
evicted, so for me, of course, I've had a million moments like, man, like life would have been great if I would have just stayed in a police uniform. I could have retired, but it wasn't written for me to do that,
Right.
so I just felt like God gave me a gift, man, and you just got to see it. You just got to just ride the wave, man, through depression, feeling like you want to quit, writer's block, weeks, months without being
Oh
able to write a song, like what,
yeah.
and then somehow it just bursts right into you again. It's just like, whoa, I am supposed to be doing this. So, yeah, I've had those
Hmm.
thoughts, and I think they're healthy thoughts. I haven't really talking to many artists, or I don't know how you're supposed to feel, but just being honest, of course,
Oh yeah.
of course I wanted to throw in the towel. Like who hasn't,
Right. Ah! Hey, did you know that we have a website, Talk Music Podcast with Will Dorsey Jr.? We got all kinds of stuff on there, man. Check it out. Got some cool swag on there, like a sweatshirt or a hoodie or a coffee mug. Check out the gear. Hope you like it and support Talk Music Podcast with Will Dorsey Jr. Thanks.
Today's episode is brought to you by our sponsor, eRecordStudio, the new way musicians rehearse, record, and share their e-record sessions on social media. Visit ERS on eRecordStudio.com. Download this amazing app on Google and Apple Apps stores.
Visit us on www.talkmusicpodcast.com. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Download our podcast on Apple, Google, Amazon, and Spotify.